Here we go. We're live in Minnesota. Jeremiah James coming to you from this rainy day. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, good to be with you. Good to be with you. Look at my boys. Juan Soto.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Carlos Rodon. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show
one down. Good job. Soto.
Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
Like, comment, subscribe.
High fly ball out into left center field. Holiday.
Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Turn out the lights. The party's a little Star Wars there for you guys.
And now the lefty. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Nice throw, full P.
And that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind them, but you also are...
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. That one way inside. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Two now. And that's in the dirt. And that one hit to first. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of
Judge is here.
But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires.
2-2, 2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third.
What a play.
And throws to first. 3 up, 3.
All right.
Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Volpe. Whips it across.
1 down.
And quickly
Here we go,
away
Yankees.
second.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. In for a strike, 0-1.
Really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just missed. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
1 down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Judge going back, and he brings it in on the warning track. And now the DH. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto ranging back. That one is gone.
Oh my God.
And just
332.
Like that, out front, it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the back.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York, Juan Soto now.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And delivers outside. Back foot slider struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Righty delivers. And a strike to Glaber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Yanks trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Glaber goes. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And next for New York, Austin Wells. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped into right field, base hit. Springer returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now Jackson Holliday.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Torres, the runner at third. Wells on at first with 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is down low. Two outs. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Siggy, this is a guy that grows up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That misses. And the count 1-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And another ball. Swings and misses, and there's one down. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Struck him out looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Lefty matchup things not going so well. They've done well to win. They've done well to produce great players, great leaders. This is a city that expects nothing less than the very best in terms of they expect to see champions, and that's what they've gotten for the most part.
Kiermaier on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Rodon sets and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rodon fires.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Kiermaier on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K. One left for Toronto, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. In now is the Yankees DH, Akil Baddoo. There's a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball one.
In your eyes, I can see you.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Yankees down by a run here in the last half of the third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk down to first with it. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto pulls it down. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
All rocking and rolling.
He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. Bassett back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Come on, Soto.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's even up. And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that. after a long at bat.
The second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely.
Get out of here. Yes. Skull Yankees.
That one out of here. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And it's fouled away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jack.
Get out of here, Wells, you big dog, number 88. Dun 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 dun.
I can feel that swing from the booth.
Dun 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 dun.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly.
Wow, he wrapped that one. Got a boy, Wellesley. 421 on the board. Yes. Let's go, Jackson.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
Come on, buddy. Base hit time. Let's go. He went outside, so he's coming down and in.
Foul off left side. 0-2 now. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, sends it over to first.
Oh, tough bunt.
Down.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, number 36.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No ball. One strike.
That one hammered left field. Verdugo going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Springer, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Springer stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two away.
Two down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's outside. 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And that's in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first. So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Bounced up the middle. Holiday fires over to first, and that is that. Jays held in check, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. The pitch to the right side. Espinal sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball.
Hit.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Meza up and loosening in the pen. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And into second.
Double for Alex Verdugo.
Third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated. One out, runner at second. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the corner.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And that one clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Man at second. That's inside. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Backed off the plate that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassett. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Mitch White on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one is upstairs.
Come on, Soto. It's your turn. Home run, dude.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho after it. And that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, and the score stays 3-1. And we're back. Top of the sixth inning. Here's Kiermaier now. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The other way. Makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Espinal in the box again. Takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The Jays down by a pair, and we're the top half of the sixth. Foul ball, still 0-2. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one ripped. That's back there. Back. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And he deals. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the belt and fires.
No.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch, inning over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting ready to go. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
Base hit. That away, big dog. Rizzo with the hizzo.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Let's go, Wells. Let's go, Wells. Big day for Wells.
On it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now
Ball 1. Let's go for another dinger, dinger, dinger.
Chance to
We're gonna get a pinch runner in with 1 out.
For time.
Okay. Fast. Dominguez. Grisham.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not
That away, Dominguez.
To the right side.
Get him over.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jackson Holiday digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
All right, Jackson, why don't you do something here, huh? You're due.
And there's the ball.
2-0. With a changeup and a slider. Probably a fastball coming here.
Just missed.
3-0 with a slider.
Backdoor slider.
What's he going to bring this time? With Volpe on deck.
So it's a good take by him.
He wants
Anthony
Volpe.
Volpe up next.
Get out of
And
here.
that one in the air center field.
God bless America. How'd I miss that?
And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains tied at 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Jason Dominguez. He takes over as the new first baseman. And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
There's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Bounce to the left side. Has some trouble with it. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2. Springer on the run. Pinch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip. It down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Kiermaier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Another way Rodon. Big long.
They still get the strikeout.
Loiza cut in the 8th and shut the door in the 9th.
Just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Puts a bunt down. Guerrero. And he saved it.
That's a good play, Akil Baddoo. That's what you do, dude. Doubles and bunts.
Here's Jose Trevino. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Bounce to the right side.
Dang it.
Over to Guerrero.
Trevino.
And now 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Still tied 3-3. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. High fly ball, right field.
1 down.
Squeezes it.
I think it better get old Rodon out if it's the big righty ball. Yep.
Next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now. This is his third time out this year. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground right side. And Bichette is retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Loaisiga's better than he gets credit for.
In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in to end the inning.
All right, it's time for some Yankee power against Tim Maiza. All right,
with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
We're gonna
Classic
bunt.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that bunted towards third. Biggio. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine.
Labor for the
Doesn't mean it's always gonna
homer.
be smooth. She delivered a
Sinker,
great
slider,
play right
fastball,
there.
sinker.
Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
That was the borderline.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
This one in the air. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there are two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
feed to second, that's one. On to first.
What a play, Jackson.
sometimes plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second as they start pulling it off.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 strike.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Left field. Judge.
Okay, one run wins it. Let's go Yankees.
2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for New York, Jackson Holliday.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. And the slider just misses. Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle. In the air, out towards left center. And that quickly, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
This to third, Volpe. Fires across the diamond. And they get Biggio for the out. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And now he looks it back to second. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that
God dang it.
He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2-run homer, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, women and children of all ages around the world. 5-3. Badil gets on and a home run. Who's coming in? Clay. Jordan Romano. This is going to be tough. Fastball slider. Beautiful bunt. Alright, the runs in scoring position now at third.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Yorbit Vivas. Big spot for him here. And fouled off. Not even close there.
Yorbit Vivas.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a bunt right side. Guerrero there for the out.
5-4. Now we need a home run.
Safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that
Okay,
easy
Judge,
out
it's your day. You haven't done nothing.
So last chance for the Yankees.
Slider, fastball. He's going to challenge me. Oh, it was a slider. Hang in there, Judge. Come on, buddy.
Average, but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good.
Ah,
he's just had
nice
some bad luck.
pitch.
Hit the ball right at people.
Front door slider, outside, maybe another slider.
Is just 1 strike away. They tried to get
1-2, 2 out, home run ties it.
Down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
2 outs, down by 1. Jordan Romano with the slider, the fastball. He's coming in. Ah, that's the game. 1-run loss. Can't afford them.
Well, this is a big win.
Fucking Bassett's tougher than I thought.
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping.
All right, now it's next up is the Minnesota Twins or the Baltimore Orioles.
Keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team
7 hits,
bit, and you can
double, Glaber, Wells,
Close one here today,
2,
and your
3,
final
4 stolen
5-4.
bases.
A 1-run extra inning win for
Error.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Okay.